Evie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my makeup collection. So this is literally the most requested video on my channel. So I decided I would do it for you today. The reason I put it off so much is because my makeup collection isn't the most organised and sort of just laid out nicely. I don't really have drawers I keep it in. I just keep the majority of my makeup in this big bag, but I don't just chuck it all in. I have mini bags inside for each sort of type of product, I guess. Sorry it's not the best collection you've probably ever seen, but this is really requested, so I just want to do what you guys want to see. Also, if you can tell, my hair is a little bit damp because I washed my hair earlier on. But anyway, I really hope you enjoy this video. Give it a big thumbs up and make sure you also subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with it. So first of all, I'm just going to show you what's next to my makeup and my actual makeup bag. So my makeup bag is from TK Maxx and it's just this really pretty floral design. By my makeup, I have this Hollister Crystal Cove body mist, which is one of my absolute favourite body mists. I've almost used it all. It's amazing. It just smells so floral and summery. Then I just have some facial wipes. I always use these with makeup because I always make mistakes and I need facial wipes to clean my mistakes up when I do my makeup. Then I just have this pocket bag in Sweet Pea, which is right now I think my favourite pocket bag. I'm not really sure. I switch between my pocket bags, but this one is definitely my most used one right now. I absolutely love it and it smells so floral. Then back here I have some Soap and Glow products, which I think this is my full collection, but I'm not really sure. It's just in this box which comes with one of the sets, but I forgot which one. It's a really pretty top. And then I have just a couple random bits, but mostly just Bath and Body, no, not Bath and Body Works, Soap and Glow stuff, and it looks like something has exploded in the bottom, so I need to sort my life out. But this is the Sugar Crush box. And all these products smell so good. I just have some body butters, hand foods. I have the original as well. I can feel wetness from the thing that exploded. I have the daily shampoo, which is really nice. I have the Sugar Crush body wash, Heal Genius, and just a couple bits like that. I absolutely love Soap and Glow. It smells absolutely amazing. And then the final thing I have next to all my makeup is this mirror, and this is just a Wilkinson's one. It has on one side just a normal mirror, and then on the other side it's magnified, which I think is really cool. And this is really nice. It's this sort of material. It's not going to scratch anything. I really love this. And this was, I don't know, my mum got it for me, but I'm guessing it's a couple of pounds or something. Wilkinson's is usually a really good price. So I absolutely love this. Okay, now moving on to my actual makeup. So as you can see, I do have quite a lot of bags in here, but I will go through each one. So first of all, I just have this little gift bag thing, which I keep my mascaras in. By the way, some of the makeup I have is going to be in my school bag and stuff, so there may be a couple missing products here. So I have some mascaras and some products. So first of all, this is just an eyeliner, and this is the MUA and Makeup Academy liquid eyeliner in the shade 5. It's just a black one. I don't really use this because I can't do eyeliner, but I tried a lot of times to do eyeliner, so I just keep that in there because it's one of the eye products I have. Then I have some mascaras. So first of all, I just have 4 of the mascaras that I don't tend to use as much as Lash Sensational. So I have the Essence All Eyes on Me. I have the Clinique High Impact, the Great Lash Mascara, and then a clear mascara from Natural Collection, which I used to love so much. I used to wear it every day when I didn't like to wear mascara too much, but I love wearing mascara now. And then, of course, I have my favourite, the Lash Sensational. I absolutely love this stuff. It curls my lashes so well, and this is my go-to mascara currently. I love it so much. So next, I have this little Clinique summer bag, which I got for 20p. From a charity shop, and I only realised it is Clinique when I got home. I was like, I swear Clinique's super expensive, but it's amazing. So in this little bag, I have just one little cute or what body butter, which smells absolutely amazing, and it's so good. Then I just have base products. I have a half of a sleek eyeshadow palette, which I love this so much. It's one of my absolute favourite palettes, and the mirror actually came off, so I only have the top part. Well, I do have the mirror, but it's over there right now. But so I keep this in here, not with my other eyeshadows, because otherwise the eyeshadows might get cracked and stuff like that, so I keep this safe in here. Then I have 2 moisturizers that wouldn't fit in my skincare box or bag, the Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit and Original Oil-Free Moisturizer from Neutrogena, and I absolutely love these. Then I just have my base products and some, well, first of all I have a mirror,
which is just from Primark, and I'm not going to open that because it won't open. But this is really pretty. I got this for Christmas. So then I just have some of my sponsored lip balms that I've got recently, and I kept these in here just to like keep them separate from my other lip balms, so I remembered to include them in a video. I love these so much. I have filmed the video now, but I just decided to keep these in here just if I need to take any additional pictures of them for Instagram or anything like that. So I have the 3 Liquor Lips lip balms in Gummy Bear, Blue Slushy, and Earl Grey Tea, and these are the Liquor Lips ones. My favourite definitely has to be Blue Slushy. Then I just have 2 of the Fruit Lip Balms in Watermelon and Mango, which I also love very, very much. Then I just have a couple base products. So I actually smashed my powder, my Stay Matte, the other day, which was really, really sad and exploded all in my school bag. So I need to get a new one of those. But some base products I have the Natural Collection Tinted Moisturiser in the shade Beige, which is not my shade at all. It is way too dark for me. I got this a while ago and I used it like once or twice, and then I realised, yeah, it's not my shade at all. I guess I could give it to one of my friends who suit the shade, but it's not my shade. So yeah, but this is really good coverage anyway. Then I have the Bobbi Brown CC cream, which I love using under makeup. It gives a really, really pretty glow to my skin, and this is just a sample, but I really, really am thinking about getting the full version because I really, really do love this. And then I have 2 concealers. So I have the L'Oreal True Matte, which is just a really, really highlighting concealer, but I don't use it very often. I don't know why, I just don't really use it. Then I have my favourite, the Rimmel Wake Me Up in the shade 030 Classic Beige, which, oh my gosh, it is my favourite concealer of all time. I love it so, so much, and it's my favourite. Next, I just have 2 simple makeup bags, which came with, in each one, a mini pack of facial wipes and a simple moisturiser. So first of all, in this one, I just keep some really, really random extra products, I guess. I don't really know, some just other stuff. So first of all, I just have a mini The Body Shop container, which I had a body cream in, which I used it all up, so I decided I may as well keep it just in case I make any DIYs in the future. Then I just have a Nivea Light Moisturising Day Cream, which I do love, but it is quite thick, so I don't really like to wear this in the day too much because it's quite thick on my skin. Then I have just a number 7 Gel Look Shine Nail Colour. I do have my nail polishes in my other room. I just have this one in here for some reason. If you'd like to see a nail polish collection, do let me know, because I do have quite a few nail polishes and I really, really love using them. Then I just have a Natural Collection eyeliner in black. I do not use this very often at all, so I just have this in here just if I ever need it for something. Then I just have a Lush booklet thing and a card, Todd Traps, okay, just with all like some Lush products in there, and I love using this just in case I need like Lush recommendations. I will read this. And then finally, I have a Tanya Burr Peachy Glow cheek palette. The reason this is in tons of cling film is because this happened. So the bronzer fell out and it's still like crumbling a little bit and getting everywhere. So yeah, it's really sad. I love the bronzer in this, but I do have a bronzer in my Candy Glam palette, so that's okay. Next, in this simple bag, I just have some really, really random products. This is hardly any of this is makeup at all. I do have a little bit of like a makeup sponge in here, but I'm not really going to go through this because it's just sort of really, really random bits and bobs and stuff that I just found in the bottom of my massive box, like pens and stuff. So that's not really part of the collection, but I just have that. Next, I just have this Marimekko bag, which is a Finnish like design, and it's really, really pretty. In here, again, just some random things. I also have another mascara, which I should put the other ones, which is the Collection No Clumps, which I do actually really, really like. I don't really use this anymore ever since I found Lash Sensational, but I do recommend this. It's really, really nice and really gives your eyelashes a lot of length. I have a lip balm that I made with Cordy ages ago at her house, and then I just have some other random things. So again, I'm not going to show you everything in here. Then I have some skincare. So this is in just this really, really nice bag, and I absolutely love it. I believe I got this from Bethany at my birthday party like 2 years ago, and I absolutely love it. The colours are so nice. But yeah, in here I have skincare and some other little random products. So first of all, I just have a 17 Berry Crush lip stain and a number 7 Stay Perfect eyeshadow stick in Mink, which I just swatched off earlier, but it's just such a gorgeous colour, but I find I can't really put it on my eyes that well. It doesn't really come out as pigmented on your eyes. I don't know why. And then moving on, I've got a little sponge thing that I got when I went to France. Then I just have 2 of these little hotel soaps because I like taking hotel products. I have a simple kind to skin hydrating light moisturizer. I do not really like the rich moisturizer. I prefer the light simple one, although simple is anything but, as some people would say, and one person knows what I'm talking about. Then I have my everyday moisturizer, the No. 7 Essential Moisture Day Cream. I absolutely love this. I love how it's in like tin form and it's just like a pinky colour inside. I use this on a daily basis if I remember, and it's really, really nice and moisturising but not too thick. In here I also have some of my AEOS products, so sponsored products that I got a couple months ago, and I absolutely love their skincare range. So here I just have cleansing oil and the Dew facial wash, and I have some other bits in here too from their brand. I really, really like their brand. I definitely recommend it. And then I just have a little lip balm from Champneys. This is in coral and it's an ultra shine one. And it's just that one. It just doesn't really have too much pigmentation. It's just more clear and it's really, really pretty actually. I absolutely love that. And then I just have an eyelash curler. I have the Soap & Glory Hand Food, which is so moisturising and smells absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, I do recommend this so, so much. It is not greasy at all and really, really nice. I have a mini face primer from Claire's. I also have this mini eyeshadow from Kiko in the shade 234, which is just this really, really pigmented, pretty reddy brown colour. Don't use this as much as I should, but as you can see, it kind of stays on your finger, so it would stay on your brush a lot. I don't know why, it just... Anyway, I have an Aussie Mini Miracle Moist shampoo, which is really, really nice. And then I just have some other skincare products, just some Sanctuary Spa. I have Bonjour, how do you say it, an eyeshadow which is really old, the Body Shop samples, and yeah, that's really all I have in my skincare like little bag. At the bottom of my bag, because it's the heaviest, I have my lip product collection box. I got this box from my grandma, so I'm not exactly sure where it's from, but it is really, really nice. I love the design on it, and it's just going to open like this. It comes with a little mirror as well, and then I just have most of my lip products. I do tend to use lip products like quite a lot, so they are like all over my house, but this is just when I come a lip product and I'm like, oh yeah, I should put it back in here. So these are most of my lip products. I have quite a few, so I have like Primark, some matte things from Collection, NYX, the Body Shop. I have Expressions Girl, like a magazine lip gloss. I also have some Maybelline lip balm, which is down the bottom somewhere, but I love that one. I have a W7 Tinted Kiss. I absolutely love, where is it? This one, which is the Collection Lip Butter in Vintage Rose. I don't use this as much as I should. I used to use it so much, but I really, really love it. I also have Rimmel Kate Moss ones that I really like. I have Boots ones, which are down there somewhere, which I love. Oh, there they are. Boots Extracts. I absolutely love them. And then I have a clean lipstick, which is down there somewhere, which I also love. So I have a lot of lip products in here. If you'd like to see an updated lip product collection, make sure you let me know, because I will definitely do that. Then I just have a Claire's Perfect Reflection Complexion Kit, which I guess is kind of a palette. I do not use this at all anymore, but this is what I kind of started with when I did makeup. It just has concealers, primers, came with a face primer, a brush, I think, powder and stuff like that. And then moving on to like palettes and brushes. Okay, so I have brushes on this side and I have palettes in this side. I do have some bigger palettes and just some other palettes which are in my like study room, like my Candy Glam palette by Tanya Burr, but I do have most of my palettes in here. So first of all, I have the Barry M Natural Shadow and Primer Glow palette, which is amazing. It comes with some really, really pretty colours, and I got this one for Christmas, and a primer as well. I got this one for Christmas. I have a Collection palette in Little Mix Love, which I don't use too often, but I definitely should. It's really pretty colours. I have a bronze eyeshadows by Technic, and I believe I also have a smoky one, which is, I think, probably in my study room again. I have a Collection Contour Highlight and Sculpt Kit, which I use on an everyday basis. It has the most gorgeous highlighter and bronzer. They're both really, really pretty shades. Then I have two smaller like eyeshadows. So I have the Kiko eyeshadow, which is just a gold in the shade 03, and this is just, look how pigmented that is. This is just just such a gorgeous gold. I think I should use this for highlight a lot more actually, because it's just so gorgeous. Although this has a lot of fallout, but it is my love. Then I just have another thing which I use on an everyday basis, or whenever I fill in my eyebrows. This is the Collection Eyebrow Kit. I've got the shade Blonde, and I use this shade which I've recently just hit pan on, and sometimes I use this shade for the end of my brows or the tail of my brows. I have an NYC Individual Eyes palette in the shade Midtown Mauve, which just looks like this. I have a Miss Sporty palette, which is one of my first palettes, in Smoky Rose. And then finally I have one of my absolute favourites. If I do eyeshadow, I will definitely most of the time use this one. This just has a really pretty variety of shades. I got this I think last year, yeah it was last year, for like a Christmas birthday present from Bethany. Oh my gosh, thank you so much Bethany. I absolutely love this. Like, the colours are just so pigmented, and look at that brown. Oh my gosh, I haven't used that one too much. It looks so pretty. I should definitely use that one. My favourite definitely has to be either one of the golds or the rose gold. So one of these 3 shades here. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. Oh my gosh, that's actually so satisfying. Yeah, 3 of them have fallen out, but luckily they weren't any of like my favourite colours, because these are my favourite, as I said. Love this so much. One of my Holy Grail palettes. And yeah, so I have this one. So next I have my brushes. As I said, for the other things, I probably do have some brushes like in other places, but these are the majority of my brushes. So first of all, I have the blusher brush by Primark, which is so soft and fluffy. I love it so much. Have another eyelash curler from W7. I have this dense contour brush, which is kind of slanted a little bit, from eBay. I love this so much. I use it for concealer and also contour to blend. I have a number 7 eye contour brush, which is one of my first brushes. I have a stippling brush from Primark, which I love. I love Primark brushes. I have a fan brush, which is also from eBay, like the contour brush. I got these 2 together, and I did do like an opening of first impressions on these 2 when I got them on my Snapchat, EvieEllen. Make sure you go and check it out, because whenever I get stuff in the mail, I usually do like first impressions. You know, I do spam sometimes on my Snapchat. I have a couple of brushes from the set of my Real Techniques Your Eyes Enhanced set. So I have this brow brush, which dented, which is my everyday brow brush. This is like one of my go-to brushes. Then I have this deluxe crease brush by Real Techniques, using for the crease, and you can use this for concealer as well. It's really nice. I have a Technic contour slanted blusher brush thingy. I absolutely love this. It's great at blending, and this was only a couple of pounds from TK Maxx. I have a powder foundation brush from Primark. I have one of my favourite Real Techniques brushes. This is the Real Techniques brush. It doesn't say, but I think it's a base shadow brush. I have a Wilkinson's foundation brush, which Bethany gave me, so thanks babes. This is actually a paintbrush. Let's skip that. I don't know why, I just keep my MAC lipstick in here, and I don't know why, it's just sort of like a really meaningful item to me, because I got it from my family for Christmas. I absolutely loved it. I wanted this so much.
I'll show you this Velvet Teddy.
Velvet Teddy. Oh yeah, I should swatch that for you. So yeah, that is just, it's a gorgeous nudie shade, and it goes matte. It's gorgeous. This is actually Helena's, so it's the shading brush by Real Techniques. Again, so amazing. I have a Real Techniques concealer brush, which just looks like this. It's got the bronze, it's like the old packaging one. I have just this little eyeshadow brush, which isn't the best, but it's cute. I have this Real Techniques Beauty Blender, which I absolutely love, and then I have this little brush which comes with, I think, the Blush Nudes palette, which I actually was so impressed when I opened this up and saw this brush in there, because they usually just have these brushes, which I'm not a big fan of, but they have this and it's really soft, so well done, the Blush Nudes. And then finally I just have this liner brush, which is by Real Techniques, and it came in the eye set. So yeah.
So that is the end of my makeup collection. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and as I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm also just letting you guys know I'm not trying to brag in any way by showing you my collection of makeup. This has just been such a requested video, and some people may also think I have tons of makeup. Some people may also think I have no makeup, but personally I just really like the little collection that I've sort of made up. You do not have to wear makeup at all, but if it makes you feel confident, then you can do whatever you like, but you don't have to wear any at all. You do you do whatever you want to do in your life. So I love you all so much. If you enjoyed my collection, give this video a big thumbs up, and also make sure to leave a comment down below, and I will see you next Friday. Bye! Hey guys, it's Evie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a bronzy makeup look for you all. It is a summer makeup look because summer, I think, started recently. I don't know if that's actually started yet. I don't even know. In England, it's like raining. Well, not right now, but it's not the best weather of life. But this is a makeup look that I've been really going to recently. It's just really, really highlighted.